I see it.
Yo, you have a headset on, right, buddy?
Everything
Yeah,
bagel?
dude. I was getting something for premium.
All right. The stream has begun, buddy. My name is Scarface to you right now. I'm JK. Anyway, we are live from South Carolina, streaming live. I'm here with my co-host for tonight, Tyson Fable. How are you doing, Tyson?
Another day in paradise, my friend.
Another day in paradise. So tonight we will be talking about the recap of what happened at our stream for Survivor Series, and throughout the show, real life Survivor Series, because that was a pretty intriguing show as well. I was definitely hyped for the return of CM Punk, but I didn't think it was going to happen. I'll hear about people telling me they told me so, and blah, blah, blah. So, first, I'm going to start out the show by saying King Blade is going to cut a promo, because he has something to say about what happened when he attacked Alexander Raven after the War Games match. So not only did Blade attack Raven, but Brock Lesnar F5'd Raven, and then given F5 to Stitches, and then Suplex City to Danny Dash before it was announced that Brock Lesnar will be drafted to ECW. Then Blade came out and hit DWI and the backslide driver on Raven to kind of signify his betrayal, and the WWE Universe has been pretty pissed off. Tyson, do you have anything to say about that?
No.
You have absolutely no input on what's been going on between King Blade and Alexander Raven.
All I know is I like gold.
There's plenty of gold in the situation. You have King Blade, who is the Universal Champion and the WWE Champion. And then you have Alexander Raven, who is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Me and King Blade go a long way. We go back a long time.
Well, King Blade does have a lot to say about what's been going on. So let's get things kicking off. So the show kicks off with King Blade making his way to the ring with CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and AJ Lee, the Straight Edge Society. King Blade gets into the ring. Of course, the crowd is booing because they don't know what the fuck is good. And then King Blade grabs the mic and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, what happened last night to John Cena was just the tip of the iceberg. See, this is a cycle you're going to see happen over and over and over until somebody actually manages to take this championship from my hands, or these championships, because I am the best and I have been the best since the moment I stepped into this ring." You see, there are guys like CM Punk who's led me to the land of sobriety and greatness, but then there are guys like Alexander Raven. A trap. Not only a trap, but a relapse in boots. Someone you could hang out with for an hour before he tries to get you to relapse and break your sobriety. You see, I'm smarter than most because now that my mind is cleansed, this is my company. I built to get where I am. There is none better. So let me explain to you why I did what I did last night to Alex.
Hold on, just a second. I got something to say. Now I got something to say. One, CM Punk.
So Tyson Fable comes down the ramp?
Yes.
Tyson Fable comes down the ramp and gets into the ring with the Straight Edge Society. Continue.
I'm a man of few words, but I got things to say to you, Punk. You've done a lot of things to me. You claim to be straight edge, and you claim to be all this, but
Who the hell do you think you are interrupting me?
Where were you? Where were you
You
when I
do know
needed when I
King
needed
Blade
you.
was
You
speaking.
tuned. I don't give a shit who was speaking.
You think you're gonna? It's been 8 years, and you think you're gonna come back and act like it's been 2 minutes? A lot's changed, Tyson.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, buddy. You wouldn't even have shined anywhere near as bright as you did if it wasn't for me.
You see, to the people watching, you are nothing but a new name on a list of names with the best trying to take his crown. I see the
The
jealousy
best.
in play.
It's funny you said. It's funny you said the best because the show is at its best when I was there. When I was here, and you and your little goonies took me out. We were supposed to be friends, man.
You know what? You speak about someone, calling someone my goonie, someone I haven't been friends with in years. AJ Styles could kiss my ass, and so can the Nexus. You see, you kind of breaking the barrier here because Nexus and I are supposed to be kind of in an alliance. We got the Nexus, we got the Judgment Day, we got C4, but no longer am I part of any of those alliances. So here it is. The Nexus can kiss my ass, AJ Styles
But
can
here, you,
kiss my ass, and you can kiss my ass.
but here you are with this phony CM Punk, and that goal is gonna look real good when that goes around my waist. I promise you that.
What
I'm
gold
coming for you,
do you
Punk. I'm
think you're
coming for you,
talking
Punk.
about?
I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Punk. Don't think I forgot. Just because
Tyson,
it's been eight
Tyson.
years, that doesn't mean my memory's gone. I'm coming for you, Punk.
Listen, you see, the reason Punk doesn't have a lot to say because he knows right now, with the way things have gone last night, I'm the one with the room to talk. We talked about it already.
He ain't got nothing.
Punk doesn't have
He ain't got
anything to say to you because you're not worth his time.
because he's scared. Because he's scared, and he knows damn well where that belt belongs.
Okay, so you want to go one thing to another. Let me tell you something. I've cemented myself here. When I talk, you shut up. I am the king of the ring. I am your triple crown champion. I'm 21
You ain't.
and 0 WrestleMania. What, Tyson? Listen, tonight I take on Kevin Owens. And just like you, Kevin Owens was a building block to something I created, something that was once solely mine, and that is the Chaotic Four. You see, it started out to be me, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Ziggy D, and now the whole landscape of the Chaotic Four has changed. Now it's not in my hands, but now I have to step toe-to-toe with a man that I decided was good enough and had a legacy built in front of him enough to be a part of something big, and the Chaotic Four did build to be something big until Alexander Raven got his hands on it. And now you want to do the same with Monday Night Raw, the show I've created. I think you should leave.
The show that you created.
I think
The
you
show
should
that you
leave,
created.
Tyson. Friend to friend, I really think you should leave before it gets bad.
I'll leave, and I'm gonna leave you with this. This isn't even to you, Blade. AJ, Punk, I'm coming for you. What you did to me, you took me out for a long time, and you had give me a really long time to sit and be able to think and to dwell on the years prior. Just know the fun's over. Your high horse, it's done. Mark my words. I'm coming for both of you.
All right. So Tyson Fable's music cues, and Tyson Fable leaves the ring. That was a pretty solid promo. All right. So we're going to get into the match card overview tonight. We've got the storyline between King Blade and Alexander Raven brewing up. We got a storyline between Punk and Tyson starting to brew up. So we've got 7 matches on the card tonight. First, we've got CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at Bad Blood. CM Punk will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Drew McIntyre. It was supposed to be Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and B-Ride, but B-Ride was drafted to Friday Night SmackDown incidentally. So tonight, not only will CM Punk go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre in a non-title match, we will have a six-pack challenge elimination style match to determine CM Punk's second opponent in the triple threat match at Bad Blood, where he will defend the Intercontinental Championship. Our second match, Stacy Keibler, the former women's champion, versus Alexa Bliss, the new women's champion. Alexa Bliss cashed in a few weeks ago when Stacy Keibler was going one-on-one with Haley, making it a women's championship match where Alexa Bliss walked out of that triple threat match women's champion. Seth Rollins, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. As you know, last night, Jon Moxley turned his back on the Shield. Jon Moxley turned his back on the Shield by attacking Seth and Roman in the middle of their match against Wade Barrett, Justin Gabriel, and Ryback. The Nexus will go on to win that match, but Seth Rollins still has to defend the Tag Team Championship with who? Well, Jon Moxley no longer Tag Team Champion. Roman Reigns now takes one half of the title reign. So Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns versus Edge and Randy Orton of Evolution at Bad Blood. So tonight, Seth Rollins goes one-on-one with the Radar Superstar Edge. Of course, the six-pack challenge elimination style match I mentioned earlier to see who will take the final slot in this triple threat match. For the Intercontinental Championship, we've got Ziggy D, MVP, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, AJ Styles, and Tyson Fable. The one thing all of these superstars have in common is they are new to Monday Night Raw. Of course, Tyson Fable made his debut last week. But tonight, the other superstars...
I'm going to put my hands on them.
You think you're going to kick whose ass?
I don't give a shit about anybody else in that match, but except for AJ Styles.
All right, so the one thing everybody in this match has in common is they are new to Monday Night Raw. They were all... So Tyson made his debut return match last week. Everybody else in this match was drafted to Monday Night Raw last night as Survivor Series. Or not last night, 2 nights ago, Survivor Series. The one thing is, I said that Goldberg was drafted in the pre-show match to Raw, but I made a mistake and I spun the wrong wheel. So Goldberg isn't drafted anywhere. He's been on Raw. Ziggy D is going to be the superstar drafted to Monday Night Raw after the match between Tyson Fable and AJ Styles in the Fight Pit match. So Ziggy D's also here tonight for the six-pack challenge. New addition to Monday Night Raw. We've got Bad Boy of Evolution taking on Shawn Michaels. Bad Boy's been a force to be reckoned with. We've got King Blade, double champion, to take on Kevin Owens. So we've got the double champion in action. Kevin Owens and King Blade will be competing for the WWE Championship at Bad Blood.
This will be a good match.
Hell yeah. It's going to be the first time they face off in years. King Blade and Kevin Owens, 2 of the 4 original members of C4, now competing tonight. I mean, King Blade still wears that C4 armband because he is a honorary forefather, but C4 on SmackDown has been taken off in a different direction without him, making new history. And in our main event, as mentioned last night with Survivor Series, it wound up being a tie between ECW and Monday Night Raw with 4 tallies. SmackDown, I believe, and it wound up with 3. So tonight, the tie-breaking match between Roman Reigns and a mystery superstar from ECW. We don't know who the superstar will be, but Roman Reigns will fight for the final tally to see who wins the Survivor Series the Survivor Series show for last night or 2 nights ago. The winner of this will win 2 draft picks as soon as this match ends for either Monday Night Raw or ECW. One of these brands will pick up 2 superstars, one will lose 2 superstars. I'm ready for this shit.
Can't wait until I'm going to smack that smug look right off his face.
CM Punk is the best wrestler in the goddamn world. He's your Intercontinental Champion.
Enter champion. He's just keeping it warm for me.
Okay.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the social outcasts from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
The foundation of WWE has shifted.
A big fight feel and a main event level match.
Of course, we have Tyson Fable out here on commentary. Tyson, why did you verbally attack CM Punk tonight?
CM Punk, look, anybody that's been following my career, anybody who knows a lick of who I am knows exactly why I got in the face of CM Punk. CM Punk knows why I got in the face of CM Punk.
All right, that's valid.
He was supposed to be my friend. Swore to have my back. Turned on me. It didn't keep me down.
Are you saying CM Punk is untrustworthy?
I mean, if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it, right?
Makes sense. Here comes Drew McIntyre. Throughout the night, we're going to talk about what happened last night at Survivor Series, 2 nights ago. CM Punk went one-on-one with Karrion Kross from ECW. We had the Intercontinental Champion versus the Hardcore Champion. CM Punk unfortunately lost, shocking everybody. Sheamus was drafted from SmackDown to ECW when that happened.
That's going to be a sad repeat for CM Punk. Hope he gets used to losing.
CM Punk's going to kick Drew McIntyre's ass. Let me tell you something about CM Punk. There is none better, especially on this brand, besides King Blade. King Blade's proven himself to be on top. But how could you take anything away from
I
Punk?
have nothing but respect for King Blade.
Well, I respect that.
Punk doesn't care about anybody but himself.
King Blade seemed, just insulted you came out and interrupted him. And you didn't seem to care about that. So how do you respect him?
It's not my fault he came out with that washed up stack of shit. It's not my fault that when I was gone, he decided that Punk was the way.
Maybe it is. Maybe CM Punk really helped King Blade get to where he needed to be in the last couple of months.
It was only to lift CM Punk. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
We have heard those words out of CM Punk's mouth, but Drew McIntyre taking advantage of that mistake. Classic CM Punk. Now, what are your thoughts about Brock Lesnar being drafted to ECW? Turning his back on Raven.
ECW better watch out. Locker room definitely. That locker room is definitely on notice now.
That's a fact. You got Jon Moxley over there as well. Anybody from ECW could be here tonight to face Roman in that Survivor Series tiebreaker match.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Kick. Nasty kick.
Another mistake by CM Punk tonight.
And a stop to the gut, too. Boom. Kick.
Is this going to be it to go to sleep?
Ducking out of trouble. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
CM Punk not allowing it. Kind of saying he's too good for that.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he...
Oh, Claymore! Claymore!
Makes the cover. Wait, now why? Byron, what's the sense in this decision? I don't have an answer.
CM Punk's not afraid anyway.
You should put him away. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's getting pushed out into the defensive. Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. Oh, shocking inside cradle. All packages could be it.
Punk almost has.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Oh, what a high kick. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. What impact. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Oh, my God. Superhuman power. Cover. There's two. And a kick out again. This is incredible. He just kicked out by a fraction
Punk
of a
almost had
second.
him.
Bam. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Damn it.
McIntyre turns things around. Oh. And he barely evades.
Are we going to see it again? Go to sleep. Actually, this may be the first time we've seen it tonight.
Somehow he kicked out. The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet.
And McIntyre kicks out
That
from
took a lot out of it.
after
When your
the
opponent
go to
can
sleep.
hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be
And now he's
impossible.
asleep.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
Yeah.
McIntyre is being neutralized.
What a move.
Good strategy against
Oh,
McIntyre.
miss.
Taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to. Roll up here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He almost had him. That was 2.5. 2.5.
The bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity. And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Able to sidestep it. He's channeling the crowd. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Oh.
Damn it.
That might be all Drew
Does Drew have it? Does Drew have it?
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
Put me out of my misery.
The cover! And for some reason, he stops the count. Oh, what a clothesline. And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior displaying the stamina to keep victory in his sights. Shoulder tackle. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Down they go. And again, we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being...
Anaconda Vice. Submission to end this match.
And Punk wins.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
What a match.
Good match, bud.
Better match than that. Here's another look.
2 Claymores, a GTS. But the Anaconda Vice just was too much for Drew.
Here is your winner, CM. Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match. I strongly suggest
Straight Society celebrating with CM Punk for this opening match.
plenty that can be learned from this loss.
All right, up next, former women's champion Stacy Keibler versus current women's champion Alexa Bliss.
I went to school there.
Shut up, bro.
The weapon of mass seduction is here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Think about how Stacy Keibler got her start. She won a contest to become a WCW Nitro girl and transferred that into being one of the most successful competitors in the women's division.
Oh, come on, it's just a couple of ropes. Don't take that long.
Her perfect aim with those long legs make her a very difficult opponent.
She's a dancing star with a main streak a mile long. Main streak almost as long as her legs.
Alexa Bliss.
And here she is, Miss Bliss.
Also last night, Survivor Series, we saw the opening official match. We saw the traditional Survivor Series elimination match between the Judgment Day and the Wyatt family. Judgment Day, of course, won, but Scarface was eliminated by Bray Wyatt, the final superstar in that match, before Bray Wyatt got eliminated in the match to end. I mean, Tyson, you beating AJ Styles is a technical reason that Ziggy D's even on Raw now. What are your thoughts about that?
I just did what had to be done. I'm not done with AJ Styles. And I don't care who I got to go through, who I got to hurt, who goes where, who does what.
Do you think that
I'm coming for blood.
Ziggy D being here is a bad thing for Tyson?
I ain't scared of Ziggy D.
A legitimate icon for the women's division and someone who always finds a way to
Sorry.
win, sometimes by the craftiest, most underhanded means. A woman after my own heart, if I do say so myself. We'll see if that instinct serves her well here tonight.
And then there's Alexa Bliss, a commanding opponent.
I think me being on Raw is bad for Ziggy D.
Throughout her career, Alexa Bliss has succeeded by throwing her opponents.
Ziggy D's a former world heavyweight champion in his own right, WWE champion, Money in the Bank winner a few times. Right, but it's been years since you've been in the ring to accomplish anything. You're just coming back, Tyson.
Yeah, better than ever. You'll see. You'll see.
All right, I guess I'll let your actions speak. But we've got Stacy Keibler and Alexa Bliss here.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Are you glad that B-Ride got drafted away from Raw, or was B-Ride not a concern to you, Tyson?
Finds a counter for Stacy.
I have the people that I'm worried about.
Makes sense.
I wish the best for B-Ride. I hope this move boosts up his career, but he's not my problem.
What does she have to do to avoid defeat? We know Alexa likes to keep her opponents guessing, but physically she likes to chip away at her opponent over the course of a match. If Bliss doesn't let herself get
Whoa, Stacy being thrown over the ropes because of her own competence.
Getting back into the ring. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. One after one in the corner. Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. She's enduring some damage. Right in the solar plexus. Slap. Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did. Clearly no love lost.
Stacy Keibler's mad about Alexa Bliss cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase.
Location. I mean, look, I wouldn't be the happiest person if somebody just walked in and handed over a piece of metal to somebody and took my title from me.
Set up for something in the corner. Nice monkey flip.
Are you at all insulted that Punk wouldn't let you join the Straight Society after you still beat Batista? Like, is that a fragment on your mind?
No, not really. I don't. You really think I want to be part of his group to begin with?
I mean, last week you were saying you did want to be. You were saying you quit drinking. We're just trying to get the details, Tyson. Having you like on commentary has been pretty cool tonight.
People say the things they need to say to get the things they want, right?
That's true.
And she's stunned in the corner. A barrage of punches, one after one in the corner. Oh, bulldog, one-handed. Headed to the top rope. Sky high. Oh, she misses the mark. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy.
Alexa Bliss has just been conquering Stacy tonight.
This is where Keebler will be tested.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Pair more insult to injury. And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now.
Alexa Bliss twists.
Oh.
Finds the mark. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her.
Nada.
To the gut by Bliss, followed by DDT.
Night, night, Stacy.
To beat Stacy.
You got me. Alexa Bliss, women's champion, picks up the win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This may be the time to announce that Bad Blood, the women's championship, will be on the line. Let me get the pay-per-view up in front of myself. We've got December 10th for Bad Blood.
They went the extra mile in this win. I agree. What a win. This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Why is it? Oh, because of... Okay. They should still make it so she gets handed her belt. It will be a fatal four-way for the women's championship. We have Alexa Bliss, women's champion, in the ring with 3 former women's champions. We have Stacy Keibler, AJ Lee, and Haley for this fatal four-way match to take place on December 10th at Bad Blood. Up next, we have Seth Rollins versus Edge. Seth Rollins probably has some aggression towards Jon Moxley for what happened last night. Jon Moxley turning on the Shield before it was announced that he was traded to ECW. Jon Moxley was. So maybe Paul Heyman was behind the betrayal. This could be a good-ass bat.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Shield from Davenport.
Excuse me.
At 217 pounds, one half of the Raw.
Seth's still wearing this belt proudly after the betrayal of Jon Moxley. The other belt was given to Roman Reigns by Eric Bischoff.
Arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns to defend the Raw Tag Team Championships at Bad Blood against Edge and Randy Orton of Evolution.
I hope this superstar doesn't crumble under the magnitude of the opportunity. The ultimate opportunist.
I was sitting here talking, and I had my mic muted the whole time.
I've done that before.
What I said was, CM Punk says he's the best on commentary, but I think I'm doing a damn good job.
You are doing a good job, Tyson. Welcome to commentary tonight.
Feels good. It feels good to be in the biz in a little different area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been away for a long time. Now, are you in the right mindset for this six pack challenge elimination style tonight?
When I figured out that this match was happening, I thrived on it. I fiend for something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, let's think about it. You know,
and I have another shot to put my hands on AJ Styles.
Well, think about it. Every other superstar in that match just got to Raw. They're looking for their first win, and for it to be with an Intercontinental Championship opportunity at the other side of that, you have to realize that you're not the only hungry superstar in that match.
Yeah, but I may not be the only hungry one, but I'm the only one that's going to eat, baby.
All right, I guess we'll see, Tyson.
I've had to sit home for 8 years and watch everything that I tried to help build just be handed, and everything that I worked hard for was in somebody else's hands. Time for it to come back home.
Well, I mean, you want to talk about, you know, things that are being in other people's hands, like championships and whatnot. At the top of the mountain, you have King Blade. You guys have a deep history, and you coming back, it seems like it didn't really phase him much. He was just still cocky and still atop of a high horse, if you will. What's your take on that?
King Blade's a different breed of people. I've known him a long time. I've known him a very long time, and to this day, he's still unpredictable. And when it comes to Blade, that's a bridge I'll have to worry about crossing when I get to it. I always have respect for King Blade. You know, and the fact that I sit here and call him King Blade just shows you the things that he's done.
It's very respectable.
But if he wants to put himself in the way of the things that I need to do, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do what needs to be done.
I mean, could you imagine if he became a triple champion?
I mean, yeah, it'd be great. It'd be monumental, and I'm proud of everything King Blade has done. There's no ill fate towards him at all. But if I got to put my hands on him, I'm gonna put my hands on him.
Straight Society by his side, you know, he's got leeway in the things he does, and I think that's why he acts like he reigns terror over everything. But speaking of reigning terror, let me ask you something. Do you feel like you? Oh my God, Edge with the spear on Seth Rollins. Do you feel as if you didn't do enough to Cody Rhodes for him to be injured going to the match with Robert Roode at Survivor Series and walking out still UK champion?
I didn't do what I did for anybody else but me. The satisfaction of beating him and watching him barely be able to walk up that ramp was enough for me. Kudos to him. Kudos to him for having enough power and strength and ability to come and win and keep his title. But here's the thing. He didn't defend the title against me.
If he had, do you feel he'd be sitting here UK champion?
Probably.
Seth Rollins going for a roll-up pin.
Edge with the roll-up pin.
Interesting decision here, Corey. I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict.
Damn.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
2 spears, the third in the match.
Looks like Edge is out here to deliver a message to Seth freaking Rollins.
Is still alive. Next level fortitude from Rollins.
Edge stopped just short of that mountaintop he talks about. Gonna have to make a harder push to finish things off. And Edge is countered.
Enziguri finds its mark.
JKC sound, I was not expecting CM Punk to return to WWE. Neither was I, brother. JKC, bad boy, you're in a match with Seth Rollins tonight. How are you doing tonight? I was definitely surprised at Survivor Series because I was definitely proven wrong.
I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought the show was over and that was it. Randy was back, and I was happy with that. But a boy's back, man. Never in a million years did I think CM Punk would ever walk down the ramp of a WWE arena ever again.
That's a fact. Good waiting in a queue for DVD trying out for Chucky. That's pretty dope. I was trying to get Raven there on the screen too, but he's playing Fort. He doesn't want to be cool like us.
Oh my God!
Hey, Danny Dash,
Oh
welcome.
God.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. How are you doing? You missed what happened in Survivor Series. It was insane. Alexander Raven got attacked. The promo for the show was interesting. Starting out Monday Night Raw. Glad to have you. Two people attacked Alexander Raven and C4 last night. Come on, put me out of my misery. I know what you're planning here. Who got drafted? Fuck! You want to take the one that way? Oh, spear! It's not enough for Edge. Oh, I thought you were going to do it again. Right before I would have been able to reverse. Damn it. Edge picks up the win.
Showed why he is the rated R superstar.
So, Danny Dash asked who got drafted last night. Yeah, see, I realized that Goldberg was already on Raw. So think of it as an extra draft because Goldberg was already on Raw. So Ziggy D is going to be the superstar for that draft that will be going to Raw. It turns out Goldberg was already here. I made a mistake and I spun the wrong wheel. Then the Judgment Day defeated the Wyatt family. Turned 2 drafts for Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, I made a mistake, but 2 drafts for Friday Night SmackDown from ECW. Vladimir Kozlov and Taz were drafted from ECW to SmackDown. Then we witnessed CM Punk losing to Karrion Kross. We had Sheamus drafted to ECW after that. Bad Boy defeated Batista, earning a draft for Monday Night Raw. So MVP was drafted from SmackDown to Raw. Danny Dash with Stitches defeating Gunther. No DQ. Stitches got involved and helped Danny Dash to make sure that SmackDown got the draft. Curtis Axel was drafted from ECW to SmackDown. Dom Mysterio lost to Baron Corbin. So Baron Corbin earns a draft for ECW to surprise everybody because Kofi Kingston was drafted from SmackDown to ECW. Then we had a triple threat tornado tag. We had Umaga and Solo Sikoa versus the Hardy Boys versus Abyss and Cactus Jack. I believe it was elimination, but Abyss and Cactus Jack picks up the win, gets a draft for ECW. AJ Styles was drafted from SmackDown to ECW. AJ Styles and ECW. We had Indy Hartwell retaining her Women's Championship against Dakota Kai. We had B-Rye beating Tommy Dreamer. B-Rye earning Raw a draft. Big Show was drafted from ECW to Monday Night Raw. We had Cody Rhodes going to the UK Championship match injured and walking out, defeating Robert Roode, retaining his belt. Amiro losing the North American Championship to The Miz. That was very surprising. The Miz walking out with the North American Championship. We had the Shield versus the Nexus. Jon Moxley betrayed the Shield. The Nexus picking up the win. So Jon Moxley helping the Nexus almost. So Daniel Bryan was drafted from Raw to ECW because of that. Then the NXT Championship, it was Samoa Joe versus LA Knight versus the last minute addition of Amiro. And Amiro wins the match to walk out the new NXT champion. From NXT North American champion to NXT champion in one night.
Guys, I'll see you on the flip. I gotta go get ready for this match.
What do you mean?
I was
Good one.
joking.
All right, Tyson. Then King Blade defeated John Cena. Hey, how you doing? Another good username. King Blade defeated John Cena to earn Monday Night Raw draft. Dolph Ziggler was drafted from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw. And I'll talk about more of the results after this next match. Six-pack challenge, elimination style. The winner will compete in a triple threat match against Intercontinental Champion CM Punk and Drew McIntyre to determine who will be the Intercontinental Champion at Bad Blood, December 10th. Every superstar in this match is new to Monday Night Raw. Tyson Fable made his return match last week. Every other superstar in this match are new superstars to Raw because they were drafted 2 nights ago at Survivor Series. Ziggy D and the Blade Bloodline, the brother of the King Blade, Scarface the Misfit. Stitches in that bloodline as well. Another superstar drafted to Monday Night Raw, MVP, returning to the ring. Danny Dash said we need sound alert.
Montavious.
Do I need a graphic card for that, or whatever they call it?
Oh, what?
Something I gotta... there's a certain thing you gotta get to stream and have like your camera on there and all that. And Danny Dash was saying we need sound alerts, which may be a part of that, unless Twitch Studio gives me access to that. Danny Dash said Tyson sounds like Ron from GTA. Yo, yo Tyson.
Who's Ron? Which one was Ron?
That's the uncle. That's like the brother of the uncle of Trevor.
I'm offended.
He's the guy with the bow hat. Another new superstar of Monday Night Raw from SmackDown, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the
Danny Dash says CM Punk is back.
WWE
Yep, my prediction on that not being true was definitely wrong.
It's sad that their debut match on Raw has to be.
The Big Show making his Raw return after being drafted from ECW.
The WWE universe has been counting the days.
I have to change that NWO. Here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Drafted twice in one night. First it was a draft, then he was traded. Drafted to ECW and then traded by Paul Heyman for Jon Moxley. Before Jon Moxley betrayed the Shield last night, 2 nights ago. I mean, meant to say it. Survivor Series. I'm going to restart the share play, buddy.
Wait.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display.
He claimed to be the face that ran the place on SmackDown. Let's see if he could build an empire to say the same here on Monday Night Raw.
Anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
And another one's imminent tonight.
I'm back. And
Better than ever.
I'm back.
Here comes Tyson Fable, who defeated AJ Styles in a fight pit match in the opening pre-show match to earn Raw a draft. And Tyson Fable won. Danny Dash Gaming said if there's a storyline where Danny Dash leaves C4, he should lead the team. That's called great team anyone's seen. Good idea, Danny Dash. We're kind of molding what's going on with C4 because last night, after the War Games match, Brock Lesnar turned on C4. Tyson, you still want to cut your promo here, or was earlier?
Oh yeah, oh no. I can't get a promo if I'm not on this, if I'm not out there yet.
Valid.
All right, cut the music. AJ Styles, I warned you once before. I told you what was gonna happen. I beat you down. I beat you bad, and you. I told you it wasn't over for you. My eyes are locked. I will come for you now. I will come for you for the rest of the time that I'm here. You thought you got rid of me. Nah, you reinvented me. You re-inspired me. AJ, I'm going to beat you every day for the rest of your life. Playtime's over. This isn't a game anymore. You've had your fun. Daddy's home.
Intense promo by Tyson Fable. Danny Dash said, hope Trevor don't see this. Tyson, you sound like Ron.
You probably look like Ron.
You're horrible.
Can't take the heat. Get out the kitchen. Dude, that's such a fucking badass attire, dude. I don't care what anybody says.
This is an all-out
Elimination style 6-pack challenge. Oh yeah, we all start with a finisher. RKO on the big show. Everybody here is new to the Raw brand, trying to make a name for themselves tonight. Danny Dash said the TYO. TFO, wasn't it? He came up with a name for your RKO. It's the TFO. It's the Tyson Fable. What was the O stand for?
No, I gave it a name the last time, and I forgot what I said it was.
That's what you get for what happened last night in that fight pit match.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Big Show saved you.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. What a shot. Oh,
Who won the War Games match? C4 won the War Games match against Evolution. And after the match, Brock Lesnar F5 Alexander Raven to surprise everybody. Then he F5 stitches and gave Suplex City to Dash. Sorry, Dash. And then Brock Lesnar left the ring. Paul Heyman came out and announced that Brock Lesnar was traded for Bobby Lashley. So Lashley's now in SmackDown. Lesnar's now in ECW. It was also announced that Jon Moxley was traded from Raw to ECW for AJ Styles. So AJ Styles, that's why he's here tonight. And then that's when King Blade came out to the ring, gave DWI to Alexander Raven after the backslide driver, and then left the ring, leaving everybody in shock. The last 2 drafts were B-Rye from Raw to SmackDown and Otis from Raw to SmackDown. And tonight, we're doing the tie-breaking match between Raw and ECW. Roman Reigns, representing Raw, a mystery ECW superstar, will be here to see which brand will get the final 2 drafts here tonight in our main event. King Blade turned on Alexander Raven last night, pretty much. Danny Dash said, Lesnar, I will hunt you down. You're not safe on ECW or anywhere. Selective words from Danny Dash. C4 is mad. We're going to see who takes his place in C4.
Oh, come on.
Dolph Ziggler eliminated from this match. TFO. With Dolph Ziggler waiting outside the ring. Whoever gets eliminated will do that. It's a glitch. Just ignore it. I will take you in the side inside of the real steel cage. Brock Lesnar, you talking about Danny Dash?
No.
Not the Zig Slam. Art. I was about to say Artoon Triangle.
Yeah, I didn't even know if I had it still. I thought I used it already. No, come on, man.
Re-entering the ring now.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Knew what was coming there.
Can't quite get him there. Got it hooked.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP.
Got awkward.
Both competitors showing how.
The Ziggy Slam. Looks like it's choke slam time for Ziggy D.
That puts him in total control.
Oh, and he just kicked out. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included. Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy.
From the top. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Danny Dash said, Lesnar, I will make your career dash away. And Paul Heyman, I'm coming for you next. That'd be funny if you guys had a match. That'd be hilarious.
Clearly waiting for that. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Beautiful shot block.
Ooh. Knee lift. And that's going to impair him even more.
It is.
Oh, what a play of the day by MVP. MVP's put lots
Is that the elimination for MVP to Ziggy D? Nope. Kick out of 2.
How is that not the. Oh my God.
And he's going for the pin. This could be it. Three. No. How? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it. He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out. And there was a series of hard strikes.
Beautiful shot block.
Oh man, meeting the barricade. Ooh. Setting foot in the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Thank you.
Steering attention to the neck. Rear European uppercut. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Styles letting him know there is only one phenomenal one around here. He's staring his opponent down.
Danny Dash said, Lesnar, I will end your career at PLE. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to hit you.
Neck breaker. The first choke slam. Right in the face. That catches MVP looking.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Damn.
A hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table.
This goes to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this matchup.
Kick hits hard.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oops.
Oh man.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Nope.
Nope.
What? Alright, well, Ziggy D's one of those guys who went through an hour-long championship scramble, walked out with the belt, got cashed in by Roman Reigns, still beat Roman Reigns. Oh my god, of course you get that elimination.
I hit the RKO on him right after you gave him the Styles Clash. Of course he got eliminated.
Danny Dash said, "In Heyman, there's no one you can hide behind." MVP eliminated.
Oh my god.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Into the cover. Oh, and a kick out.
How in the world did he do that? The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Taking it outside the ring now. Oh! Oof. He's heading back to the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Boom!
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He deflects it right back.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Oh, man. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Kendo stick to the skull.
One wicked attack after another. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Gets inside the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, that was just malicious. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Sizing up their opponent. And
a big-time knee drop. Ooh.
took him out at the knee.
He's taking this to the floor now.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation.
From out of nowhere. RKO!
How much more can they endure?
That's it. They have your back. A kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Oh, that right there will rock you.
Oh, no, wait.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah, let's see.
Flying DDT.
No, what are you doing?
Boom. Lights out. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Danny Dash predicting that Tyson Fable wins.
What's next?
Danny Dash pointing out that my mic was muted. Thank you. I forgot about that. He also says Lesnar will make you quit.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
He's mad about what Lesnar did to C4.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Styles has the
It's going to
momentum.
take more than
come
that
on.
to keep me down.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Raining down right hands.
Styles being measured and could be near.
Oh, right to the side of the
Tyson's
face.
pissed off right now.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Oh, this could be bad. This
You're done, AJ.
Oh,
lights out.
He just created a prime opportunity.
That's it.
Tyson
I told you I
Fable.
was coming for you. I told you I was coming for you, AJ.
A lot of action.
Every day, any day of the week, any time, any place, I will get you. Look behind you every chance you have. Look around every corner. You better pray for eyes in the back of your head because every time you turn around, I will be there.
Tyson Fable with a huge win tonight, earning an Intercontinental Championship match. Will be a triple threat at Bad Blood between Tyson Fable, Drew McIntyre, and Intercontinental Champion CM Punk.
CM Punk, you're next, buddy. You thought that punt was bad? I got 3 of them. Just for you. Your name's written all over. CM Punt.
3 more matches on the card. We've got Bad Boy versus Shawn Michaels, King Blade versus the #1 contender for his WWE Championship, Kevin Owens, and Roman Reigns representing Monday Night Raw against a mystery ECW opponent. And this opponent will be
Oof, I don't know what
announced later on tonight. The winner will get the last 2 drafts of the will win the Survivor Series and get the drafts for winning it. ECW and Raw were tied last night. Up next, Bad Boy, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Yo, Tyson.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from New York, weighing in at 294 pounds, Bad Boy. The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
I just don't know how he can fully prepare for one of the greatest
Yo,
competitors
Tyson.
in sports entertainment history.
Yo,
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you, Saxton, but
I'm
you're dead
back.
on.
Danny Dash said you should join a Discord server called United Wrestling Federation. Send me the server.
What'd you say?
I'll check it out.
Mr. WrestleMania!
no, I have this one.
Here comes the Heartbreak Kid.
At Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 200.
The only one is that yellow one that's right there.
Next week, we'll see the
All right, so
superstars
I'm
that were
gonna
drafted to
push.
Raw, kind of in casual action throughout the night. Next week on Monday Night Raw. Maybe not. I mean, we may do Raw Goes Nitro, which I think is first.
From younger members of the WWE locker room.
He says you can't use custom characters. What do you mean?
Not only made people's Christmas card list, but he didn't care then.
I don't think I
what
picked
people
some
thought,
person.
and he shouldn't care now either.
Either way,
You didn't pick anybody because you weren't. Forgot you weren't here.
My bad.
That's all right.
Michaels is looking to straighten things out right now.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Big cross body.
Placed into the corner. Great reversal. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
He said you can only use real wrestlers.
Measured stomp right
0
to
and
the
2.
gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, for your stats.
Power slam. He's lost some of his wind now. Clothesline in the corner.
Bad boy putting in the work on Shawn Michaels.
The WWE Universe is on his side.
Throughout Michaels' career, he's demonstrated he's not afraid to stand in the eye of the storm. Sometimes he is the storm. Corey, will HBK's bona fide mean streak be enough in this one?
One of Shawn Michaels' greatest assets is his sense of rebellion and defiance. Once that attitude ignites HBK's mean streak, watch out. He'll stop at
You know who I
nothing
beat in my debut? Mick Foley. An Extreme Rules match on Legends Night.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Judo throw. Cutter. Goes into the pin. 2. And that's
Bad boy winning the match. This path of destruction continuing. Last night he defeated Batista. Tonight defeating Shawn Michaels. 2 nights ago defeating Batista, should I say.
Here is your winner, Bad Boy.
no other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
We're on to our sub-main event. King Blade, Kevin Owens, who will face off for the WWE Championship at Bad Blood on December 10th. Danny Dash said, I beat Y2J in my first match. Wait, where? Are you talking about online?
Under there.
Or was that your first match in our streams? I'm trying to remember. This match is a taste of what we'll see at Bad Blood. We don't know what kind of match it will be. Wow, he brought back the old WWE Championship back. The old new one, should I say.
I remember that belt.
What a nice belt for dominant Ash champion.
Like I said before, I have
Oh,
nothing
for the
bad to
first
say
stream.
about that man.
What do you have to say?
And I said I have nothing to say about that man. At one point in time, that was a brother.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long
Been at the
you
top for
hold
quite some time. He's bragged about it. Every time he gets in the ring with a mic.
Determined to be the exception.
The only man in the 8 years I was gone that ever checked in on me to see how I was doing. Nothing but respect for him.
The double champ showing off all of his hardware.
People boo him, but
God, would that belt look pretty around my waist?
which one?
Both of them.
Both of them? Bold words from Tyson Fable.
Probably one of the best matches of my career is with that man in that ring right now. Not him.
Time to fight Owens' fight.
Kevin Owens and King Blade, of course, also have a history. King Blade recruited for C4, and Kevin Owens was one of a few to come to mind, along with his brothers Ziggy D and Seth Rollins. Danny Dash said 5 days left to go for his birthday countdown. He shares the same birthday as Ozzy Osbourne, brother Love. Those are stats, Tyson Fable.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
No, I was just commentating.
Kevin Owens is in for a fight tonight.
One quick second. Were you laughing? Yeah, you guys gotta wait for this match. All right. Kevin Owens, I really hope the best to you, but it's not going to end too well.
Expectations have to be high for the champion in this one.
Yeah, even when your title isn't on the line, everyone still expects to see you competing at a championship level.
Well, here's hoping they can deliver just that for this crowd.
And on the other side is Kevin.
Uh-oh, suicide dive.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion occurring ringside. Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
It's okay. Don't be scared.
Out of the way in time. Overhead kick connects.
You can choose a wrestler for what?
Accurate.
Who? I'm confused.
He saw it coming. Melee. Kevin Owens has done a lot over the course of his lengthy career, but
Are you talking about for the server?
his also comes a history of
Oh, the Discord server. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually.
weak point. If KO's opponent has their wits about them, they'll focus attacks on his lower body to limit his mobility.
Hard to argue with that strategy. Some focused fire on places where Kevin Owens has suffered injury in the past could prove debilitating for KO. And that
Oh, missing that forearm.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Oh, smacked by the back fist. Owens avoids that one. With the reversal.
You're waiting, Shotzi. That's pretty dope.
Going for the ride. Choke slam. No. Suicide
Yes.
dive to the outside. Cole does it better. That's playing fast and loose with your own body. That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
into a German.
Ow.
And this is just outrageous power. Wow,
Ow.
impact.
Owens gets control.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Makes him pay with a counter. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He moves just in time.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
A stalemate of counters. And that one misses the mark.
Great counter.
Huge boot.
Scumbag.
The DDT.
Ooh, skull rattling.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Owens looking for the
Fucker.
Oh my God, is Kevin Owens gonna be the king?
I would have been able to kick out of that either way. I don't give a shit.
Look at this.
What a slam.
Hi, I'm Captain. Use the same move.
What a slam that hurt.
Great. Up across the shoulders.
It's gonna be a car wreck out here. DWI.
I think KO might be out. Up across the shoulders.
I decide where this is gonna happen right here.
A jumping TKO.
A game-ending move. Checkmate.
That's gotta be it.
So close.
He didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight. That was plan A.
Do you remember what happened
He must be thinking
between
about
Drew
getting
McIntyre and CM Punk?
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
How it ended?
Owens needs to find an opening.
Yeah.
How much
Wait,
longer
when?
will these superstars continue
Tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
How'd it
my bad.
end?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a
Listen like
lot to pull this
Anaconda
one off.
Vice.
Gets tossed back into the mat. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go. No escape. This could be the end. There it is.
Huh.
King Blade picking up the win against Kevin Owens.
Singles match in the books.
Of the Straight Edge Society, King Blade,
These guys were awesome.
double champion. You like what I did there?
Here is your winner, King Blade.
Into this match with a big win under his belt.
And once again, Kevin Owens is on the wrong side of it.
Ugh.
I don't think that was a certified referee out there. I want to see his license.
Oh, coming.
It's time for our main event. The question is, who from ECW will be facing Roman Reigns to get the last two drafts for either ECW or Monday Night Raw? Well, after some thinking here, I think it's going to be the newly drafted it will be the newly drafted Jon Moxley. They get to fight it out tonight. Raw versus ECW. Maybe the last time we'll see Jon Moxley here on Monday Night Raw. Which brand will get the final, will win Survivor Series and get the final two drafts for Survivor Series.
I just was reading that.
Here comes the tribal chief.
A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Roman Reigns handed the one half of the Raw Tag Team Championships after Jon Moxley was signed with ECW, taking Jon Moxley's place in the Tag Team division. But gonna face him one-on-one tonight.
Well, here is the merciless leader of the bloodline.
Yeah, you can make the argument that the Bloodline is perhaps the most dominant group in the history of WWE.
Tonight is the night that the dust settles. Tonight is the night that the dust settles of the betrayal of Jon Moxley to Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
He's achieved things that most only dream of. Just piles of championships.
It's been a longer Monday Night Raw than usual, as the show started with a long promo between King Blade of the Straight Edge Society and Tyson Fable.
Parallel domination.
God, it's good to be back.
Here comes Jon Moxley, still wearing his Shield stuff to show some disrespect.
Jon Moxley.
You know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
into the tribal chief, the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
Why does he look like the lead biker dude from Lost and the Damned?
Well, I could answer that, but I didn't create him.
He said, well.
Well, two of the Shield's best face off right now. John Moxley, Roman Reigns. We have John Moxley representing Monday Night Raw.
Not bad.
John Moxley representing ECW. Roman Reigns representing Monday Night Raw.
Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes
I mean, after we saw Roman Reigns breaking up the bloodline to create the Shield, you have to imagine, or not create, but reform the Shield. You have to imagine Roman Reigns is quite frustrated with all he's sold and thrown away for this. Danny Dash says, "Let's go Roman," cheering on Roman in this main event for Monday Night Raw. This is the final match to see which brand wins Survivor Series from last night, the tie-breaking match.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. You know, I was supposed to stream Raw last night. I just was tired and had some shit to take care of. And tomorrow, well, tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to do ECW. Depends how I'm feeling. We've got Bad Blood not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
What do you think, Corey?
I think you're onto something, Cole. What makes Reigns
Pretty
powerful
sure.
is his conviction, his pride, and determination. If I'm him,
Roman Reigns is mad at Moxley tonight for what happened in the betrayal during a 6-man tag team match with the Nexus and the Shield. The question is, will Seth and Roman find a third member, or will they just continue to tag team, holding the Raw Tag Team Championships? Moxley kind of evening the odds right now.
Driving the elbow. Keeping in.
Oh.
Reigns had that scouted.
guys, we're about to see the...
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Had it scouted.
Whoa, not quite yet. Right to the gut.
Superman punch
Ow.
Punch by Reigns.
and the spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover.
Hangs on by a thread.
This match has been tense from the beginning.
Former best friends.
Taking it right to him. No waiting.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Caught with a punch.
Superman
That's
punch.
bullshit. That's so stupid.
Is it spear time? Spear.
Reigns got all of it. Looking for the victory. There's two.
Ah!
Bud Rucking
That was
said, "Give him the
fucking
old
close.
dick twist." What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy?
What's
It's our main event.
Ron?
Ronnie.
Not something we're used to seeing by the looks of things. Neither is Reigns.
It's Raven's family.
Strong right forearm.
What are you doing?
My bad.
You can't end this destruction.
A moment to compose himself.
He said, "Howdy, howdy." How you
Howdy.
doing, Bud Rucking?
See as he rises, how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Oh,
That's a bad landing.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk. And I have no doubt they're going to pay.
Oh, come on with that bullshit.
Ooh, what a nasty
I know how to do this shit.
insulting.
I got this.
That's why you just got fucking dirty
That's why I
deeded,
like
bitch.
Danny Dash said there. WWE GTA
That
videos.
I forgot. Roman Reigns is fucking OP.
This match just went to the next level.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Boom.
He was elusive there. Knee finds the abdomen. Superman punch.
Of course. Fucking bullshit.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Looking for the victory.
Oh my, that was close.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Come
It's
on.
unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal
Roman
human
Reigns
limits.
getting revenge on Jon Moxley tonight for the betrayal at Survivor Series. He said, holy shit, who's mishandling their controller? Tyson does that to his controller when he's getting intentionally to the match. Spear.
It's called playing the game. Ah! I was so close.
The victory.
All right, Tyson Fable out.
All right, so we're going to do these two draft picks from ECW to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I don't know
Draft
what
pick number 1.
Oh, am I picking?
All right, Wardlow was drafted from ECW to Monday Night Raw. Draft pick number 2. Let's spin the wheel. All right, Gunther was drafted from ECW as well as Wardlow to Monday Night Raw.
It's been
At the
real
end
being
of the
here,
show,
y'all,
Dash and
but I gotta go.
Danny Dash, no offense, but you weren't on Raw. You were on SmackDown.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking to Danny Dash. I'm trying to think here.
Oh.
If Evolution was involved in the main event, I could condone that because it would go with our story. Would you say, Tyson? Yo. All right. Well, our first match, CM Punk defeated Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is one of the two contenders for the Intercontinental Championship for the Triple Threat at Bad Blood on December 10th. Alexa Bliss defeating Stacy Keibler before it was announced that Alexa Bliss will defend her Women's Championship at Bad Blood in a fatal four-way with Haley, AJ Lee, and Stacy Keibler. We witnessed Edge defeating Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns will defend the tag team titles against Edge and Randy Orton at Bad Blood. Tyson Fable winning the six-pack challenge elimination style match to earn his spot in the Intercontinental Championship on December 10th at Bad Blood. We witnessed Bad Boy destroying Shawn Michaels, King Blade defeating Kevin Owens in a back-and-forth contest, and Roman Reigns representing Monday Night Raw, defeating Jon Moxley to determine that Monday Night Raw wins the Survivor Series. And Wardlow and Gunther were the two superstars drafted from ECW to Monday Night Raw for the last two drafts of Survivor Series. Also, tonight, another highlight, King Blade brought back this version of the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns was handed Jon Moxley's Tag Team Championship by General Manager Eric Bischoff. Two championship highlights tonight. Big Show suffered an injury, unfortunately, in his first night on Raw. Stacy Keibler cleared to compete before tonight. So my plan is either tonight, depending on how I'm feeling, either later tonight or tomorrow I'm going to stream ECW, and so on and so forth. All right, so I'm signing off. I appreciate you guys for being here for Monday Night Raw. been a good one. I appreciate you, Danny Dash. I appreciate you, Fudd Rucking. I appreciate you, JKC. You were here too. And our new chatter, another good username. I appreciate you being here as well. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you for ECW. Peace out.